Okay, before we begin today's meeting, I'd like to remind everyone to turn off their cell phones and electronic devices. And in addition, I'd like to also state on behalf of the Winnipeg School Division that this Winnipeg School Division Board meeting is taking place on Treaty 1 land and the traditional homeland of the Métis Nation. And with that, I'll call the meeting to order. Mr. Cochin, please proceed with roll call.
Roll call for the special board meeting on Winnipeg School Division for June 25th, 2018. Trustee Friedman, Trustee Reed,
Present.
Trustee Collins.
Here.
Trustee Koshelanik. Here. Trustee Babinski.
Yes.
Trustee Bazilliou. Trustee Broughton.
Here.
Trustee Naylor.
Here.
Trustee Rollins.
Okay, with approval of the agenda, moved by Trustee Collins, seconded by Trustee Reed, that the agenda be approved. Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Thank you. Presentation, consideration of reports. Superintendent's report number 8, 2018.
So moved.
Moved by, thank you, Trustee Babinski, seconded by Trustee Collins. All those in favor of receiving the report, opposed, carried. First on the list is supply tender tractor for building department. Recommendation from the administration that the tender from St. Andrews Parts and Power Inc. to supply 2018 Coyote NK6010CH tractor be accepted for a total price of $57,514.73, including provincial sales tax and goods and services tax. Moved by Trustee Naylor, seconded by Trustee Reed. Any discussion?
I have a question on that one.
Yes, Trustee.
Why is goods and services tax included on this one when it's not typically included on things that we approve?
So I'll repeat Trustee Koshelanik's question as he joins us via phone. His question is, why is the goods and services tax included in this tender when normally goods and services taxes aren't included in many of our building projects?
Through the chair, I don't have an answer for you, but I'll have to follow up. I'm just assuming it's a piece of equipment. We're just buying a piece of equipment. It's not a building construction tender that doesn't include GST in there. So this would be a price that we're getting from dealerships that can supply this piece of equipment. That's what I think it is, but I will follow up on it.
Through the chair, it's usually for some goods, PSD, GST is included. For services, it usually isn't. But I think we should get an explanation back. It wouldn't affect the decision because it's included on all of them.
So the answer to that generally is that services don't typically have a GST applied to it for the Winnipeg School Division, but sometimes some of our goods do. The administration will follow up with a better answer after a bit more research. Does that satisfy you, Trustee Koshelanik?
Certainly.
Thank you. So seeing no other discussion, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Daniel McIntyre School roof replacement. Recommended by the administration that subject to the Public Schools Finance Board approval, the tender of the Master Roofing Limited to supply all material and perform all work in connection with the roof replacement project at Daniel McIntyre School, the acceptance in accordance with the plans and specifications therefore, for the total amount of $52,000.00, being the tender price, including provincial sales tax, excluding goods and services tax, and that the proper officers of the division be authorized to enter into a contract with Master Roofing Limited for carrying out of the work. This is moved by Trustee Babinski, seconded by Trustee Collins. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Agenda information approved by, motion by Trustee Babinski, seconded by Trustee Collins, that the Information Correspondence IC22-18 to IC24-18 be received as information. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor?
Yeah, actually, I do have a question.
Okay.
The second item,
23. Is this financed by the Public Schools Finance Board, or are we, the Winnipeg School Division, financing it?
So the second item, just so
The correspondence is listed, Trustee Babinski, and it indicates, so it's just down in your.
I read it,
and
but
it
it's
says
not clear.
Total project support is 716010, so that's what the province is giving us.
So that's what the province is giving us? Okay,
Yes,
I
yes,
understand.
on the
Thank you.
correspondence.
I just wanted to confirm that.
Yes. yes.
Okay. You're satisfied, Trustee Babinski?
Yes.
Thank you. So returning to the vote, all those in favor, opposed, carried. And so we'll move into business matters as defined in Rule 44.7, moved by Trustee Naylor, seconded by Trustee Collins. All those in favor, opposed, carried. Okay, we're live again, excellent. So we're just returning from in-camera session of board meeting. Trustee Naylor, you have a report for us?
First recommendation is that the appointment outlined in the confidential memorandum dated June 25th, 2018 from the Chief Superintendent, CEO be approved for the administrative appointment of principal at Inkster School.
Seconded.
Moved by Trustee Naylor, seconded by Trustee Babinski. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
For the administrative appointment of principal at Shaughnessy School, that the recommendation is that the appointment outlined in the confidential memorandum dated June 25th, 2018 from the Chief Superintendent, CEO be approved.
Moved by Trustee Naylor, seconded by Trustee Collins. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
The administrative appointment for principal at Isaac Newton School, the recommendation is that the appointment outlined in the confidential memorandum dated June 25th, 2018 from the Chief Superintendent, CEO be approved.
Seconded.
Moved by Trustee Naylor, seconded by Trustee Babinski. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Administrative appointment for the principal of Isaac Rock School. The recommendation is that the appointment outlined in the confidential memorandum dated June 25th, 2018 from the Chief Superintendent, CEO be approved.
Moved by Trustee Naylor, seconded by Trustee Collins. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Administrative appointment for the principal of Glenholm School. The recommendation is that the appointment outlined in the confidential memorandum dated June 25th, 2018 from the Chief Superintendent, CEO be approved.
Moved by Trustee Naylor, seconded by Trustee Reed. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
The administrative appointment for the principal at Argyle Alternative High School. The recommendation is that the appointment outlined in the confidential memorandum dated June 25th, 2018 from the Chief Superintendent, CEO be approved.
Moved by Trustee Naylor, seconded by Trustee Collins. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
The administrative appointment for the principal at Grosvenor School. The recommendation is that the appointment outlined in the confidential memorandum dated June 25th, 2018 from the Chief Superintendent, CEO be approved.
Moved by Trustee Naylor, seconded by Trustee Reed. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
The administrative appointment for principal for Niji Makwa School. The recommendation is that the appointment outlined in the confidential memorandum dated June 25th, 2018 from the Chief Superintendent, CEO be approved.
Seconded.
Moved by Trustee Naylor, seconded by Trustee Babinski. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried.
The administrative appointment of vice principals, that the appointments outlined in the confidential memorandum dated June 25th, 2018 from the Chief Superintendent, CEO be approved.
Seconded.
Moved by Trustee Naylor, seconded by Trustee Babinski. Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? Carried. And motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Moved by Trustee Babinski, seconded by Trustee Collins. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Thank you very much, Frank.
I had